Hello, beautiful people. Massive good news. You know how I do, right? So, Finland has just opened up to receive applications from international students to move down to the country to begin school 2024, and it is free. So you can school in Finland for free. So if you're in a budget, you want to relocate, Finland is like the best country. It's a very good country to move to if you're on a budget, you don't have a lot of money, you don't want to break the bank to do this, because you can school for free in Finland. So I've done so many opportunities to school in Finland for free, move to Finland for free. I've done for work, I've done for studies, vocational school. So this is another one free of charge, right? You're not going to believe it. So if you want to move down to Finland, stick with me in this video. I'm going to show you everything you need to know how you can get this done. I'll just show you everything step by step. If we are just meeting, my name is Jackie and you're welcome to my channel. Do subscribe and turn on the post notification bell, because my channel is the best place where you're going to get information that will help you to migrate abroad, whether you want to go for work, for study, or whatever pathway. There is so much on my channel. I talk about so many pathways, and not just to UK, to other countries as well, like the US, Canada, Australia, Japan, Germany, just name it. I have so much information on my channel for everybody. And if you're overwhelmed with information, you don't know which is for you, you can always reach me personally and we can talk one-on-one, and I help you on your own personal journey to relocation. So do send me an email or a DM on Instagram, or you can check the description box below. You're going to see a link to book a one-on-one consultation, and I'm also going to pin the comments, so check the pin comments as well for the link. I really look forward to speaking with you and helping you on your own relocation journey. And to my returning subscribers, thank you so much for all the support. You mean the world to me. Thank you so much. And please remember to give the video a thumbs up, that is a like. It supports the channel in so many ways. Thank you so much as you hit the like button under this video. And if you're looking for a way to make extra income to help you to move abroad, it can help with your migration, for you to have enough money to move abroad, or even to have living expenses while you're abroad. Having extra income is really cool. So there's this amazing opportunity to start an online business, which you can do from anywhere around the world. And you can start this business under 24 hours. And the business I'm talking about is to be an online publisher. You can publish books on Amazon.com. Amazon is the biggest e-commerce platform in the world, with a global customer base. And what can you be selling on Amazon? Books. You don't have to be a writer to do this. You're not going to write any book. You're not going to edit any book or anything like that. You can get hundreds and hundreds of fully formatted, ready to publish public domain books from Starkly. So head on to www.starkly.com and get hundreds and hundreds of already formatted public domain books that you can sell on Amazon Kindle Direct Publishing, that is Amazon KDP, or on Barnes and Noble. With the book manuscripts that Lee will give to you, you can start your own publishing business and have your books selling on Amazon in 24 hours. So head on to www.starkly.com to get started. I'm going to drop the link in the comment section as well. All right, so let's explore this, okay? So let me just give you quick facts about this particular course that I want you guys to register for. It's a vocational school, it's vocational training, right? And this opened for application on the 2nd of this month, and it closes on the 13th. So before now, I did a video to let you know that this was coming, and I do have a lot of new subscribers, new viewers, and I just thought I need to do this video again for those that missed the previous one I did, so you can apply as soon as possible. So you currently have about 4 to 5 days to apply for this, so you need to take action right now. It closes on the 13th of this month, and you're going to start your studies in March of next year, right? So it's just a few months away, and you would land Finland to begin your new school. And this is going to be taught in English, because I get this question a lot and it's expected. I mean, Finland is not an English speaking country. The official language is Finnish, right? But this particular studies is in English. As you can see on my screen, it is taught in English, all right? So you don't need to be a Finnish speaker to do this. It is open to people that speak English. I mean, this is targeted. International applicants are allowed to apply for this, right? So for them to open it up to international applicants, they do recognize that not everybody speaks Finnish in the international community. So they have made provision to have courses that are taught in English as well. So this is one of such courses. I'm going to show you another course because there are two courses that are currently receiving applications. So after showing you this one, I'll show you the next one. So do stay tuned to the end. All right. Okay. So the duration for these studies is 2 to 3 years, and you will work while you study. Okay. You are allowed to work while you study. So you study 2 to 3 years, and the type of qualification is the vocational upper secondary qualification. So basically, what you need to apply for a vocational training in Finland is basically your secondary school graduation certificate. You don't need to be a graduate to apply for this. This is a training that comes after secondary school. Okay, so if you have your secondary school leaving certificate, you can use that to apply to this vocational school. And then the teaching days is going to be Monday to Friday during the day. So that's basically quick facts about this. Those are all the facts that you need to know about this. So let's get to see. Okay, the location where in Finland is at Norms, yeah. And then let's see. The name of this course is Baker Confectioner, Vocational Qualification in Food Production. Start your studies in English and proceed to the vocational qualification in food production in Finnish. Yeah. So how this works is, okay, we're gonna see that. We're gonna get to that. Okay. So the content, yeah. So this is baker confectioners work in bakeries and confectionaries or in industrial bakeries, bake off units, and cafe confectionaries carrying out production, packaging, and sales tasks. The training is primarily aimed at non-Finnish speaking students. Yeah, so you can see it here. It is for non-Finnish speaking students. I didn't say that, they said it, who have sufficient skills in English. So it's targeted at English speaking students. All right. So the first part of the training will be in English, added with intensive Finnish studies, right? So while you're doing this, you're going to be studying Finnish alongside. Yeah. Training also includes studies supporting learning skills, study techniques, and social skills. During these studies, the language will gradually change to Finnish as your Finnish language skills develop. Eventually, you will complete your vocational qualification in Finnish and graduate as a baker confectioner. So this information right here is like the best thing about this. So they are admitting you as an English student, and while you're in this vocational school, they are teaching you intensive Finnish, right? So by the time you finish your studies, you are fluent in Finnish. I think this is like gold right here. And why this is good is because, as an English speaker, you're open to moving down to Finland, and while learning, and this is a free study, like I said, no tuition fees at all. They're also teaching you the language free of charge, which is going to prepare you for the labor market when you're done with your studies. So this right here is gold. All right. Education will be carried out in our learning environments at Riveria in Norms, which is a small town about 130 kilometers north of Riveria's main campus in Junsu. An important part of the training will be work-based learning periods at local bakeries or in industrial bakeries. All right, so who can apply for this, right? Who is eligible to apply? Number one, you are at least 18 years of age, right? And no maximum has been stated, so there is no upper age limit. So once you're 18 and above, please apply. Please, whatever age you are, please just apply, all right? No need to ask if you can. Just if you're 18 upwards, please apply. And then you also need high school certificate or the general school leaving certificate, and then certificate of the International English Test Duolingo. Remember, you're going to be learning in English, so basically you need English language proficiency. And this is very important because this course is open to everyone globally, and not everybody speaks English. Not everyone is a native English speaker, right? So this is very important because since the language of teaching is English, you need to be sure that you speak English. You're fluent in English to the point of learning in that language. So you need that. And then good IT skills is also needed as well. then good physical and mental conditions to study and work in restaurants and catering service, and you need enough funds for living expenses on the applicant's account to be presented for the immigration office for the resident permit. More information on Finnish immigration service. So you can see here they've said that your funds is for living expenses. So nothing has been mentioned about tuition fees. So tuition fees here is free, but you need money for your living expenses because they don't have like scholarship for all of that. All they are providing is free education, but you have to pay for your living expenses, your accommodation, your feeding, and all of that. All right, so student selection, how are they going to choose students? All right, so the first thing you need to do is to take your Duolingo English test. So every applicant needs, right? So everyone needs this. So whatever country you're applying from, no need to ask, you need it. To have a Duolingo English test score, 85 points minimum. And this is like very good because people that I know that have taken the Duolingo test scored over 100. So 85 points is something that is doable as long as you're an English speaker. And this has to be submitted during applying. Take the test before applying unless you already have an international Duolingo English certificate. We don't accept any other test, diplomas, or qualifications as proof of English language, right? Or as proof of language skill. So whether you studied previously in English, you have NARIC, you have IELTS or whatever, it is not acceptable here. All you need is the Duolingo English test. That is the only thing that they accept. Is written here. We don't accept any other tests, diplomas, or qualifications. So it's only the Duolingo. All right. So whatever you have, IELTS, NARIC, whatever it is you have, it's not acceptable here. The Duolingo English test is an online English proficiency test that can be taken in under an hour, like it's the fastest thing ever. The test is taken via a computer with a camera and includes a proficiency score, video interview, and writing sample. Certified results are available within 48 hours of the test session. So this in 2 days you can get this done, right? On Duolingo test, choose Riviera School and save the certificate in PDF format to attach it to your application, not by email. You must pay the test certificate yourself, okay? So you need your certificate, not the email result, all right? So you need that certificate out. And when you're doing that, please choose Riviera School when you want to save your certificate in PDF format. I beg your pardon. Okay, so that's number one. Then number two, you need to record a max 2 minutes video where you answer the following questions. So yes, you need to record a video as part of your application. And this video, just record it with your phone. That is fine. Your phone, your laptop, whatever is clear enough. You can record that. And you need to answer these 4 questions in your 2 minutes video. So I would advise that you write down your answers, rehearse it over and over so that your answers are, straight to the point and really answer these questions like accurately. So the first question here is, what are your expectations for the training? Second question, why would you like to study in this training? And number 3, what kind of challenges you might have in studying and living abroad? And the final one is, what kind of job and where do you dream of after the study? So these 4 questions, answer them accurately in a 2-minute video, and that is it. So add the video link on your application form, and you'll be wondering, how do you get a video link? So you can upload this video on YouTube, right? So you have a Gmail account, you have a YouTube account. If you can comment on this video, if you can like this video you're watching right now, it means you have an account on YouTube. So just open a channel, upload this video. You can set it to private or unlisted or whatever, and then copy the link to that video and add to your application. So that is how it's done. If you search for Riviera admission video or something on YouTube, you see other people's own, but you can set yours to private if that is what you want, and just copy the link and add it to your application. And then number 3, attach certificates of your previous education and employment, as well as Duolingo English test certificate to the application. So your supporting documents are your previous education, previous employment, and your Duolingo English test certificates. Those are the things that you're going to upload as your supporting documents. Fill out the application form accurately. Upload all required documents, preferably in PDF format, before saving the form. Kindly name the file so that the name indicates the content, right? So for everything you're uploading, name it for what it is. Like if it's your education certificate, please name it what it is. Your Duolingo English test certificate, name it that, so that they know what exactly it is. Note that clicking the save button ends the form, after which editing the application is no longer possible. Incomplete applications will be cancelled. So please, before you click on save, be sure you're done, because there is no going back. You can't edit. So before you click save, ensure you've uploaded your previous education, your employment, your Duolingo test, and of course you've added your link to your 2-minute video. And then student selection. The applicants to be interviewed will be selected based on the application, Duolingo test, and the motivation video. So those are the 3 things they are going to base their selection on. So ensure your application, your Duolingo test, and your motivation video are all good. The interviews will be organized online, and you're going to be notified via email. So you're going to be receiving an email invite to the interview if you've been selected. So always check your email like every day. All right, so the schedule for the interview is on the 30th of October up until the 3rd of November. And then after the interview, student selection is going to be done by 14th of November. So by 14th of November, you're going to be receiving your admission letter, right? So that's basically the information for this. So there are other info here, which, things that I've said already, just like a summary of the things that have been said already. Okay, so this, like I said before, is for baker confectioner. Okay, so let's look at the next course that is open right now. So this is the one we just looked at. We just looked at this one. So this is another one that is open. So you can see here other courses, but they're coming later. So as soon as these ones are open, I'll let you know. You can see coming later, coming later, coming later, coming later. All right. So this is the second one that is currently open. So let's look at that right now. It's also going to close on the 13th of this month. It opened the same day with the other one. So please apply as soon as possible. This one is for cooks, cook vocational qualification in restaurant and catering services, and start your studies in English. It is in English, same thing. So the information here is basically the same, except the location. This is in another location in Finland, but every other thing is basically the same. It starts same day, 3rd, 14th of March, right? Same day. Okay, so to apply for this, even the other one, on that page, you're going to see apply here. So you just click this apply here, right here. Click on that, and then it's going to open up the application form. Okay, let's do it. So I've clicked on that. Let's see. So this is the form. This is where you start out. You put in your email address. They're going to send you a confirmation message. So you go to your email, click on that, and then the application proper is going to open up for you. All right, so let's see more about this. Almost the same thing, like the who can apply and all of that is the same thing, same thing. Application procedure, same thing, right? So let's see this. Let's see this particular one. That's where it's different. Cook qualification holders with the competence area of food services work in food preparation tasks at restaurants with different business ideas or missions, or in public sector units. They prepare tasty, nutritious, and wholesome food, taking special diets into account and setting out food as individual plated dishes or dishes for a large group of customers. The first part of training will be in English, added with intensive Finnish study, just like the other one. Same thing. So as your proficiency in Finnish increases, they are going to slowly ease into the Finnish language. All right. So it's basically same thing, same thing, same thing. So every other thing is basically the same thing. All right, so all that is just the same thing. Okay, so the name of this school, like I've mentioned like many times already so far, is Riveria. This is Riveria, a vocational school in Finland that is free to international students. So do take advantage of this immediately. So when you come to the page, you just click on Riveria, you click on in English, and you click on studying in Riveria, then you scroll down, change, always change the page to English if it's not automatically done. Then you scroll down and you're going to see the food industry, you see the baker, and you see the cook right there. And then you apply for the one that you want. I do wish you all the best. Please be among the first people to apply and take advantage of this. While you're studying, you can take up a part-time job. So you work while you study. So you're making money while you're studying. And after your studies, you get to work full-time. And then from there, you get to settle in Finland. I mean, this is really amazing. Finland is one of the best countries for relocation right now. So do take advantage of this. So I'm going to drop the link in the description box. So just check in the description box. You're going to see a link there. And then from that link, you're going to get to see how to apply and all of that. I'm going to leave all the links to the website so you can apply for this like right now. Let me know what you think about this in the comment section. Also give the video a like. That is a thumbs up. It goes a long way to support the channel, and also subscribe so you can be seeing more videos like this. All right. Thanks for watching. My name is Jackie, and I'll see you in my next video.